toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber has a lead on it, and that's the third out. Good work that time from the Chicago pen. We've played 8 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Albert Alomar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This man out for his second inning of work. Did a nice job getting them 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's the 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hard liner to center field. That gets down and the inning continues.
So far, it's almost like these guys have been winning with smoke and mirrors. Now, even after this base hit, they're still being out hit by 4, yet they're on top where it counts, on the scoreboard.
He's set and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there. He just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second, and he is in there. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
This is a guy you don't want to make a mistake to with runners on base, because when you do, he normally does something like this. This is a bolt right here. You could hang your laundry on this one, and it's going to wind up scoring 2.
George Cantos will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 70, George Cantos.
Here's Addison Russell. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season, but that looks a little better there as this is a sharp base hit.
Jason Hayward steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot back up the middle. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 5. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet. So we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Pedro Strop is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 48, Pedro Strop.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. 1 out.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
David Freese will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Nice job there as he gets the first 2 men to face him here. And now they're just 1 out away from picking up the first 2 games of this series.
Gregory Polanco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. To 3rd. Bryant is up with it. On to 1st, and that's your ball game.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.